Stanford University, a bastion of academia and the alma mater of some of college football's most legendary figures, Elway, Luck, Sherman, and McCaffrey. And today, the Stanford Cardinal will try to live up to that legacy. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Stanford's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best four programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down. So the NC State Wolfpack comes out, and they'll have the ball for the first time. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Using the quick game. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Going to take a shot at this DB. and trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
I love the job in coverage defensively there. A lot of people probably thinking they're going to throw for it short considering what the down and distance was, but they were aware they were able to force the incompletion, and now we got fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Looking downfield, it's Bridges. Finds his man down the middle. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. Quick strike complete. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
On second down, he'll fire. He finds his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Bridges. Working the middle, it's complete. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Got a lot of running room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. He's looking to throw it. got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On the move, it's Aldridge. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Going airborne. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. A 69-yard touchdown drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
NC State quick to the line. Leaves it with the back. Fakes his man out. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Lincoln.
Man, the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. And with all the offensive line running way down the field, they're lucky that wasn't a penalty.
On second down, looking again to throw. Pulls it in. It's Ellis. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, when you're running the curl route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball quickly. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He showed you on that last throw, and the offense picks up the first down.
From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They go to the draw. Open space at the 25. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They move the tight end all over. Looking to pass. It's Bridges. He's right on target. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got his man down the middle. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Pulls and fired complete. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Try to get it on the ground. Looks as if Stanford will have enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
On the option. He'll keep it himself. Now the toss. Got room at the 35. Oh, look out. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
Trying to pound it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinal! The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. And it's incomplete. He was wild, high, and wide on that one. This offense has a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score.
Going to throw it over the top of the deep. And that one falls incomplete. They try. Up on first down, second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's late. Coming after it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to scramble. He's got his man. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Just called on one time. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Stanford set to boot it deep to start this second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Riley. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And a sack all the way back at the 5. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. Not able to pop the big... Ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs on in scoring position.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and goal as Stanford comes to the line. To throw, it's Slay. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Now on the option. He'll pitch it. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this...
Touchdown, Stanford! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. It's on target and complete. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. You've got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Gonna take a shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. He'll just keep slinging it. Firing to the right, complete. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. NC State with the 1st and 10 here. Got a man. It's Ellis. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets the give. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Now the play fake. Lets it go to the end zone. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Not all DBs make the play in the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get anything on that last run. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 20. To the air, it's Lay. Dances away to buy time. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Henderson. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pockets it, and the ball is loose and live in the backfield. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
To the air on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, NC State. When he let that go ahead and signal touchdown. He knew it was 6.
And most of the time you hear about those 50-50 balls out wide. Nowadays, with these guys that are so big and strong and so good at going and getting the ball, it's more like 80-20. And you could see just so hard to defend the fade route.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
Man, those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations. Chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that puts you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, we got to stop the run.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Lay. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Quarterback on the keeper. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And I love this. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to eat that clock, let it tick down. A field goal here, I'm up by 2 possessions. I'm still in a very good place. I don't have to get over-aggressive, Jesse, if I don't want to.
No, and you can put this game out of reach, too. If you can score a touchdown, this thing's basically over. And you know, at this area of the field, it's really hard to throw the football because the windows are so small. So be the more physical team. Go ice this game.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's got his man.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. They'll try to pound their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Paul.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out. Man, I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. NC State sending the offense back onto the field.
Well, you're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're hoping with that conversion they ice the game. They don't get it. It feels like they're going to win, but we've seen crazy things happen in college football. And
open runway ahead. And that was a huge run that almost... The defense kept him from scoring.
You cannot let that happen to you defensively. That is the definition of getting gashed. They didn't have one guy in their front 7 even get a finger on that guy.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ellis. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and the defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth.
Incomplete.
And with that,
Now.
very interesting decision for the head coach, right? You've got a narrow lead. You kick the field goal now, you force the opponent to have to at least score a touchdown to retake the lead. But you can also seize a lot of momentum if you get it here on 4th and short. If you're able to score a touchdown, this is a completely different game.
Makes the catch, he's got enough. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Looking to throw, it's late. Gets it out fast. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. So many guys close to the line of scrimmage. They're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Hoover. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Stanford trying to hold this lead and run out the clock. Let's go! Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now. And the Heat will get home in a the quarterback goes down at the 17. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. Wants to throw on second down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. And this defense is taking up residence in the backfield, and the crowd loves it. Third and long. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's late. Feeling some heat. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He caught it! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row.